Now I would just like to introduce to you guys the man, the myth, the legend, the MCP, most coffee person. If anybody else got something to say different about that, then come see me. I'm right here, GMFB, New York. If you got an issue with that, come see me. I'm about that. Big trust, woo woo. Peter Strager in the flesh, yes sir. Big trust. Big trust.
Yes, all season long, we're doing a thing we call Cool Plays, bro. Nate, thank you for that Mark Ingram intro.
Yeah.
I know everyone is loving that. Well, we love some of the plays that the Ravens had on Sunday. Let's get right into it. Cool Plays, bro. Let's start with Lamar. All right, how's he doing it? How's he doing it? How are they drawing this up? Let's see. Freeze! Let's look at this. Fullback Ricard, tight end Boyle, running back Ingram, tight end Hurst. There's so many guys, and they leave two defensive pass rushers unblocked. Unheard of in the NFL. Unblocked, they're confused. Where's the ball? Who knows? Lamar's got it, and then it's just sheer athletic ability. Lamar Jackson, 1, 2, 3, 4, still on his feet. Let me get you, takes a hit. Lamar Jackson is doing things that no other quarterback in the league can do.
Merciless.
But it's not just him. The blocking is incredible. The scheme is great. You never see three tight ends as a regular formation. Sean, you could speak to this. A fullback and three tight end as their base offense, unheard of. They do it every play. They come out there and they beat you that way, and then you start falling susceptible to it. You think, okay, it's good. It's going to be that. And they go deep to Marquise Brown. It's as cool an offense you'll see.
Tough to defend. It's like the crane kick.
It's really hard because you don't see it every week. So if you're watching the Ravens on Monday night against the Rams, look at the backfield before the play. Three tight ends and a fullback get involved, unheard of in 2019 in the NFL. Now, you want to hear another unheard of play?
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw this from the Eagles on Sunday against the Patriots, but one of the weirdest formations we've ever seen. That is wide receiver Nelson Aguilar. That is Goddard. That is Ertz. And that is Jason Kelce, the center. What are you doing? Sean, what in the world?
Yes.
Jason Kelce, the center.
Wide open.
Here we go.
Look at it. Give me the ball.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. All of that for a 5-yard pass to Miles Sanders. But to see the center get up and go to wide receiver, he checks. He's like, I'm like,
Check with the ref.
okay, yep, now look. He goes from center, but it's also cool because you've got two tight ends in the backfield. Wild stuff. Who knows what's going on? They come out here. Jason Kelce thinks he's his brother Travis. You're not. They come out here and they end up going short route. Miles Sanders, 5-yard gain, but that would have been cool if they went to him.
How about some love for Samalu sliding over from left guard to center with a
pretty
snap?
cool.
Not easy to do. Okay, very rare we see this. This is
Look at
our
this
man
Daredevil.
Jason Sanders out of New Mexico. Onside kick, recovers it himself, and I love the celebration. His teammates are like, let's talk. Like, no, this is my moment. This is my moment. Watch this. Kicks it. It goes 10 yards. He waits. He waits. He waits. Then he picks it up at the 10 yards. Very difficult to do. To both kick it, keep your eyes on the ball, and then recover it. And at the time, they were down 16-7. They were in this thing. They had just scored a touchdown. They couldn't get back in this game, but no fault to that guy, Jason Sanders.
Peter, I've had a theory since childhood that if your last name is Sanders, you're an incredible football player. There's something about it.
Barry,
So many-
Dion,
Thomas,
no matter what position.
On and on and on. It's crazy.
And now we got Jason, but he looks excited. That's nothing on my favorite onside/recovery that we've seen in recent history. Guys, let's go to the Colts. Our guy McAfee.
That the Mac?
Look at Pat McAfee and watch this one here. Look how he returned and
that's beautiful.
look at McAfee's celebration afterwards. Okay, he's down there.
What did he
McAfee explodes on this one. He was so excited about it. It was all over the sidelines. He was super pumped. But we could do all we want about Jason Sanders, and Josh Lambo had one. This might be our favorite personality of all the punters or kickers to ever come through the league. And look at him. Fired up. He bows.
It was absolutely beautiful kick.
He bows to the audience and says, yes, I'll do it again.
God.
The guy is something special. We see him all the time on TV now, but don't forget, he was a really good football player and a great punter and kicker. Pat McAfee, shout out to you, but Jason Sanders, shout out to you. Nate Burleson, thank you for that intro. Cool plays, bro. What do you got?
Awesome plays and gutsy calls to call that, too. Like, you got to call it and it's got to work. Special.
Don't you think in the Baltimore offensive rooms every week they're like, what should we do now? What do you got this week? Let's do 6 tight ends. Let's do 5 fullbacks. Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. And last week they went with that Heisman package.
Yeah.
With Robert Griffin, Mark Ingram. Now you go with 2 tight ends and a fullback. It's unlimited what they do. The possibilities are endless. Shout out to Greg Roman, the offensive coordinator, who it looks like he's having fun, and I know Lamar is too.
Triggs, out of the bye, we got to get the Chiefs back up here. This was their segment.
It's been a while.
There's
Chiefs.
the reason we made this segment.
Hey, Chiefs, Andy, if you want to draw something up cool, we got a segment for you. I don't know. Just you tell us. Chiefs,
Just
we need
saying.
it.
Pretty much
Don't
put
you
any
think
old
if it's-
lineman out for a pass.
That's it.
Peter, if it's Greg Roman, shouldn't it be called the Coliseum package? Like, that's
I
what
love
they gotta
that.
call
There we
that.
go.
Come on.
I'm not thinking of that.
Let's do it.
Let's talk Aaron Rodgers.